All right, Clayton, on to Budapest. You coming with you?
We'll see. It's a little early, a little far, but it's looking like it might be Mom and I's first trip longer than like a night away from them. So we'll see.
So the race, take us through it. Big chaotic.
I did everything Coach told me not to do. I did not run smooth. I gave them gaps at 600, and I made it way too close to the finish. So yeah, I did everything Coach told me not to do, and I wanted to make it really, really tough on myself today to make the team. And I just thought I'd make it real challenging today. I'd make it real interesting to come to the end.
A lot of bumping going on in the backstretch.
That was 320 meters in. I felt it the whole race. Bryce wanted out. It's one of those things where after and inside you're friends, but as soon as you step inside the oval, it becomes what's my space is my space. And I've been on all sorts of ends of pushing and shoving, and by far was not the cleanest race I could run. Both being shoved around, pushed around, cut off, impeded. I'm on the team. But I came here to make the team, but also came here to win a U.S. title, and I feel like I didn't run the race to win a U.S. title.
How do you not hit the panic button when things aren't kind of panning out, and all these things the coach said not to do?
I think it's experience. I think honestly, I think last year's final kind of put me at rock bottom of making that panic decision. I didn't panic in that, but I didn't have a sense of urgency in that. And today I had a sense of urgency. I had a sense of confidence in myself all the way through the line, no matter what. And I've been on, obviously last year I was on the end of getting outdoor for the team, and this year pretty much kind of out leaning to get on the team. And so pretty much running through the line, running 805 meters and making sure I get all the way through the line. But for sure was not my best race to win a gold medal.
So looking at the world stage, how are you assessing the international competition?
Oh, it's tough. Everybody's coming into form now. It's hard for us because we got to be prime and ready to go. Now it's 6 weeks behind we are out. It shows how much the focus is on this compared to Worlds, whereas the majority of the world is running fast prior to this, running fast during this, and then they're getting to really put all their eggs in the World. So for me, it's making this, enjoying this tonight with the family, enjoying tomorrow with the family, getting home and refocusing before heading over to Europe, and really trying to fine-tune things to get ready to stand on top of another podium in Budapest. Because for me, this is rounds 1, 2, and 3 of 6 for me. So U.S. title was the goal, and came a little short, but still gave myself a shot at one.
Would you say you were 100% health-wise coming into the meet?
Yeah. I for sure, I think everybody has their bumps and bruises. I feel like I was 100%. I might not be the fittest I've ever been at U.S. Champs, but I was overall as healthy as I've been in the last couple of years. So for me, that was the biggest piece. I wasn't necessarily maybe as fast as what I've been, if you want to call it that, but I for sure was the overall healthiest for 3 rounds for this weekend's competition, and just to get myself on the team.
Do you think that was the most physical race you've been in as far as the U.S. Championship?
Probably U.S. Champs, yeah. It was tough. I mean, the pace, when you put 8 guys in there that are all 144 mid to 146 flat guys, and you go out in 51, 52 where everybody's in contention, it's going to get messy. I was luckily in a race in Botswana earlier with 13, 14 dudes that did the exact same thing, and it was a messy as hell, and I came out on the wrong end of that race. So that was a really good experience to come into that and get shoved around, pushed around, and kind of had experience with it.
How's fatherhood affecting your training? Is Cash letting you get any sleep at night?
No, I mean, I spend a lot of time being a father, and for me it's something I pride myself on, and I for sure could be a lot more selfish. And for me, there's a lot of things that I sacrifice in my career to be, with him and feed him at 3 a.m. if he needs to be fed, or nap with him. And Mom and I trade off sessions, so I'll work out in the morning and she'll go to work, and I have him all afternoon to get to hang out with him. So there's afternoons where I could be napping instead of hanging out with him, but for me, I wouldn't trade it for the world. So, yeah.